Hello friends. So is your car losing power, maybe struggling with acceleration or showing a check engine light? If your scanner reads code P0479, it means there's a problem with the exhaust pressure control valve or EPCV, a circuit range or performance. In this video, I'll explain what P0479 means, its symptoms, sensor locations, and how to fix it. Let's get started. Alright, so what is P0479? The P0479 code stands for Exhaust Pressure Control Valve A Circuit Range or Performance. This means the Engine Control Module, or ECM, has detected that the EPCV isn't working correctly or is sending an incorrect voltage signal. If left unfixed, this could lead to engine performance issues, excessive smoke, and reduced fuel efficiency. So here are some common symptoms of P0479. You might notice the check engine light is on, reduced engine power and sluggish acceleration, excessive black smoke coming out of the exhaust, increased fuel consumption, and sometimes rough idling or engine hesitation. Ignoring this issue may cause damage to your turbocharger and exhaust system. Alright, so to diagnose code P0479, you'll need to know where to find a few key components. Let's go over the main ones you'll be looking for. First up is the exhaust pressure control valve, or EPCV. This part is usually mounted right on the exhaust manifold, or sometimes it's placed near the turbocharger. Next we have the exhaust back pressure sensor, or EBPS. You'll typically find this sensor on the exhaust manifold, pretty close to the EGR system. Alright, so let's talk about the wiring harness and connectors. The wiring harness and connectors actually run between the EPCV, the EBPS, and the ECM. Next up is the exhaust gas recirculation system, or EGR for short. It's usually located near the intake manifold, and it's connected to the exhaust. Oh, and here's a quick tip. This issue is most common in turbocharged diesel engines. Alright, let's talk about the common causes of that P0479 code. First up, a faulty exhaust pressure control valve, or EPCV. If it gets stuck open or closed, it can really mess with your pressure regulation. Next, a defective exhaust back pressure sensor, or EBPS. This one can send incorrect voltage readings, which, definitely causes some issues. Third, wiring or connector issues, loose, corroded, or even damaged wiring can definitely cause signal loss. Fourth, carbon buildup in the EPCV. This kind of buildup, it restricts movement and can really affect exhaust pressure control. Fifth, ECM software malfunction. Outdated software could cause misinterpretation of signals. So how do you actually fix a P0479 code? Well, let's walk through the steps together. Okay, step 1, use an obd2 scanner to confirm that you really have the P0479 code showing up. Now step 2, inspect the EPCV valve. You want to check for any physical damage or, carbon buildup that might be causing issues. Okay, so step 3 is to test the exhaust back pressure sensor, or EBPS. If you find that it's faulty, you'll want to go ahead and replace it. Now, moving on to step 4, you'll need to check the wiring and connectors. Just make sure they're clean, secure, and not corroded. And finally, step 5 is to clean or replace the EPCV. If it's clogged, cleaning it might actually restore its function. Alright, so step 6 is to update the ECM software if necessary. Sometimes a reflash can actually fix those false signals you might be dealing with. Okay, so for step 7, go ahead and clear the fault code and then take your car out for a test drive to see if the issue is actually resolved. The P0479 code is, most of the time, caused by a faulty EPCV, a wiring issue, or sometimes a sensor failure. Fixing this will help restore your engine's performance, lower your emissions, and, honestly, improve your fuel efficiency too. If you want more car troubleshooting guides, definitely check out these videos next. P0230, which covers fuel pump primary circuit malfunction, and P0231, all about fuel pump secondary circuit low. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.